Hi guys, welcome back to the Blading Physio YouTube channel. So today is the second workout of the off-season workout series. So we're in December and it's time for a new workout, so let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the warm-up. Warm-up is something you probably already know because it's gonna be the mobility routine I created in one of my first videos. If you're new, consider to subscribe. I hope you like the videos, and also for everyone, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And yeah, without further ado, let's just start. So, like I said, mobility routine, so we're gonna sit back a little bit and then just start with the knees, just let them fall to the sides. Alright, I'm pretty rigid, I feel it already, like, that's tense. So let them fall side to side and just slowly go to the ground if possible. Like, I don't feel internally rotating isn't going that far today, so I'm not going all the way, I guess. Alright. Do this slowly, try to wake up the body before we're gonna hit it hard. Like the second leg workout of the off-season workouts. Okay. Alright. So if I'm not mistaken, the next thing was 90 degrees and 90 degrees with the knees and the hips. Try to sit upright and then just go forward. Just forward and back. Oh damn, I'm really tight up in my back and glutes. This one will stretch the glutes, you might feel it, like I do. I'm kind of suffering already. For the one time I'm not filming this in the evening, and I'm still as sore as I can be. One more. Switch sides. 90 degrees, up, and then just the same thing. Oh, this side is way much better. So again, this will be a longer video. I'm gonna film all the rounds and all the sets I do. So you guys can just tag along and suffer with me in this, I guess, 1 hour. I'll see what it takes, how long it takes to make this video. One more. Alright. Okay, great. So we're gonna put ourselves on one knee. One knee in front, one knee in the back, and just rock to the front. Try to stretch a little bit of those hip flexors. Go front, stretch it a little bit, and then go back. One more. Okay. Switch sides. I know the other video had this thing while lifting up the leg, but I'm not going to do that today. Just gonna rock to the front, try to stretch a little bit and come back to the front and back. One more. Alright, great. So next up was the deep squat. Put yourself in a deep squat position and just gently rock to the sides. So try to keep the heels on the mat or on the ground. And just rock to the sides slightly. Try to feel that the ankles need mobility. Try to feel that the hips also need mobility. And if you're ready, put your elbows in the middle or against your knees and just go low with the hands. Good. Alright, perfect. Second thing we're gonna do is just jump squats 2 times and just 10 of them. So 2 times 10 with a little break in between. So yeah, let's start that one whenever you're ready. If you're not, you can pause this video. I'm just gonna jump into it. So up, we're going into a squat position and then jump up from there. So use the arms to get higher and just go up, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Little break, shake it off, and then whenever you're ready, another round of 10, and that will be it for the warm-up. So next up will be the workout after these 10 jumps. So squat position, whenever you're ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Whew. All right. Let's grab a drink and then get back into the full workout. All right, let's start with the workout. So just like the other one, it's also composed in some sections. So the first will be a little bit shoulder stability, and then we do some core exercises, and then of course 4 exercises for the legs, just to train them harder, because legs will be the most important part of skating. So yeah, let's start with it. First exercise is I call it Spider-Man. It's like a push-up with your knees pulled up to you. So like you're gonna push up and pull the knee to you. That's one, and then the other side, of course. We're gonna do 10 of those. If it's not possible, you can also do it on the knees. Just push up, go back, up. All right. So all right. 10 of those, let's start. Up, Whew. And then, all right, good. Next exercise will be some Y lifts. So I'm just looking where, how I can do it. All right. So you're gonna put yourself on your belly, put your arms like a Y in front of you, keep the head down. You can keep it up or just place it on the mat, but important thing will be just lift up the arms and come back. Try to keep the shoulders low. That's one. We're going to do 20 of those. So 1, 2, 3. And 20, all right, good. So, moving on to the next thing. Next thing will be side planche, just 45 seconds. If you're not able, you can do 30 seconds, that's also good. Just searching my timer here. Okay, so side planche, if possible, on the feet. If not, you can also do it on the knees to get it easier, or you reduce the time. So whenever you're ready, in position and stop. So 45 seconds like this. Watch out for the pelvis that it doesn't turn back. Try to keep it straight up. What also can help is sometimes put your arm like this or keep the arm up. Just like if you rotate, you will see that the arm is into the back. So yeah, I prefer this one. Go ahead. Whew. 30 seconds in. Whoops. Oh man. We're gonna do 3 rounds of all these exercises, so it's gonna hurt at the end, I guess. And done. Nice. Other side, of course. So this is like shoulder stability and a little of core, or a little bit, it's just core engaged also. So all right, position and stop. Watch out for the pelvis that it doesn't rotate. If you're not able, reduce the time or do it on your knees. My left side is always a little weaker. Ooh, this will hurt a little bit after it. Alright, 30 seconds in. Perfect. Alright, wait till you see the next exercise because that's a killer one for the core. Alright, that's good. 45 seconds down. Whew. Okay, last exercise of the core workout is a dead bug, or that's at least what I call it. So you're gonna put yourself on the back and put your knees up, activate the core, yeah, try to engage those core muscles. So what you're gonna do now, it's a little bit difficult. It's a crossed movement. So left arm touches right knee, and then here on in this position you're gonna press or compress. So you're gonna keep some compression while the left leg and the right arm are moving. So left leg, right arm will move to the back or will extend and come back. Touch the knee and go back. 10 times one side, 3, 4, 5. Try to keep that compression over there. Yeah. So keep that core engaged. 6, 7, 8. And last one. 10. Great. Switch sides. So compression on this thing, and then it's okay. 10 to the other side. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. 10. Great. Slowly put the feet down, release the contraction, and we're done for core section. Alright, let's move on to the leg section. So for the leg part you will need 2 little pieces that slide. It can be just paper, it can be a towel, but yeah, I'm using these things which lay around here, but try to find something that slides well across the floor, because that's gonna help you. Alright? For the first exercise you're just gonna need one, and first exercise is a ice skater. So put yourself on one leg, try to bend that knee and just slide to the side backwards and come back. Alright? Up. We're gonna do 20 of those, so that's 3, 4, 5. So the weight should be on the one leg that is on the floor. Try not to put a lot of weight on the one that slides. If you want, you can also do it without the sliding thing, but just like in the air. So you put the full weight on the leg that's on the floor. I lost my count, but that's 12 I guess, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, and last one, 20. Great. Other side, same thing, other side. Right? Weight on the leg and just up. 2, 3, and 20. Sweet. Alright, let's move on. Next exercise, you will need both of the slide things. You're gonna put yourself on the ground, put your heels on those slidey things, put yourself on the back, lift up pelvis and just slide and come back. Up and come back. Keep the pelvis in the air. We're gonna do 10 of those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You might want to keep your hands to the side. Up 9, and to pull you a little bit back. 10. Great. Whew. All right. Let's move on to the rest of the exercises. So next exercise is tippy taps for 2 times 30 seconds. Tippy taps is just put yourself a little bit in squat position and just tap as fast as possible with the feet. All right. So 30 seconds, 2 times, and whenever you're ready, start. So try to keep the feet moving. Stay as low as possible. Go as fast as possible. Five seconds left. All right. Whew. That one heats it up. Great. Little pause, and then whenever you're ready, we go back at it again. You can pause the video if you want to, if it's too quick, or if the exercises follow too quick, you can pause the video, no problem. Take your time for it, but try to complete the workout. All right, position and start. Faster, faster. Halfway through. Come on, come on. Last second. And done. Whew. Oh, that's a burn. All right. Whew. All right, last exercise is just side jumps. So you want to just jump to the side and keep it stable on one leg, 10 to the right and 10 to the left. Whenever you're ready, and hop, try to keep stable and go back. Jump and go back. Try to really be explosive if you jump. And try to stay stable. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Great. Other side, same thing, just jump and go back. Hop. And last one. All right, good. Whew. First round complete. Let's do 2 more. All right, I hope you're all ready for the second round. So starting off with those Spider-Mans. It's go time. All right, let's start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10. Great. All right, next up was the Y lifts. So up on the belly. Rearrange a little of the t-shirt. Arms in the air. Oops. Arms in a Y. And go 20 of those. Try to keep the shoulders low, so most of the scapula is working. and 20. All right. So next up was the side planche for 45 seconds. Position and go. Try to keep it up. Don't sink in. Just keep this side up and don't rotate. Try to stay stable. Arm up if you want to. "20 seconds in. It's 45. Come on. Five seconds left. All right. Other side. Same thing. Whenever you're ready, in position and start. Also keep this one up. Know why we're doing this, alright? Think about my video about load management and loading capacity. It's important to keep the capacity of the structures, of the muscles up, so we can keep skating, so we won't get injured in the new season. Alright, 5 seconds. Okay, great. Phew. All right, last one for the not leg section. So for the abs, shoulder is done also. This is the dead bug. So up, knees up. Try to activate the core. Compression here and extend the other parts. All right. And 10. Compression on the other side and go. And 10. Great. Alright, let's keep up. Let's start the leg section. Alright, so leg section is with the slider things. Whenever you're ready, put your weight on one leg, slide to the other one. 2, 3, 19 and 20. Alright, other side. Weight on the right leg for me and 19, and last one, 20. All right. Whew. Take both things. Okay. Put yourself on the back. Spread your arms so you can pull those legs back. Put your heels on those side things. Get up with pelvis. Try to work from the glutes here, so from the ass, up, slide, and come back. All right. 10 times. And last one. Ooh. All right. Good. To the part that everyone will feel it. It's just the tippy taps. So 30 seconds full out tippy taps. A little bit of rest. Back again. If you need more rest, just pause the video. Don't worry about it. Everyone has his own pace of doing things, but try to complete the workout. It's gonna benefit you in general. All right, so whenever you're ready, set the timer and go. Well, keep it up, go fast. Halfway through. Come on guys, come on. Up, 5 seconds. And done for the first one. All right. After the workout, let me know what exercise was the hardest for you. I'm pretty sure it will be the tippy taps. Those ask a lot of you. Whew. All right. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Does feel good, right? Come on, up. Keep it up. Come on guys, up, up. 10 seconds left. Feel it burn. And done. Whew. Alright. Okay, so next up will be those side jumps. Might be a little bit easier, but after tippy taps, it's good to have something that's more control and not too much cardio. Alright, so 10 to the right, 10 to the left, so it's mirrored for you guys, but it doesn't matter anyway, you have to do those. Alright, so hop, and go back, hop, and go back. And last one. Good. Try to be really stable. Yeah. If you fall over, don't count up that one and just start again for that repetition. Alright, to the left side. So up and go back. Up. And last one. Okay, good. Whew, another round complete. It's going quick, so it might be not a long video after all. Yeah, the better, I guess. So it's quickly over. Alright, grab some water, chill out for a little bit, and then we're gonna do it all again. One more round, and that will be it for today. There's a cool down also, so stay tuned. Alright, round 3. Let's just jump in it. Start again with those Spider-Mans. So yeah, whenever you're ready, start. Up. 1, 2, 3. All right, straight 2, on the belly, Y lifts up, keep the arms in Y form, just lift them up, keep the shoulders low. Try to lift up from the shoulders, don't try to lift up with your back, all right, just don't do this, but try to lift up with the shoulders. All right. 20 into those side planches, up, get back in position and start. Once more, keep the pelvis up, keep it straight, watch out for turning away. Come on guys. Last round, so you can check off the exercises. No more Spider-Mans, no more Y lift offs or Y lifts, almost no more. Side planche to the right in 15 seconds. One more. Whew. Trembling, and done with side planche to the right, up, straight, on to those. Side planche to the left in position and go. Still 30 seconds to go. Keep it up, guys. It's almost over. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I hope you're doing those. If you're watching it, I'm supposing you're doing it. I wouldn't understand someone who's just watching it with some popcorn, imagine. So, alright, almost 2 seconds. 1 and done. Great. Okay. Last one is dead bugs, and then we go on to those leg exercises. So yeah, like I said, I'm hoping you're doing this. I hope you enjoy this. It's for the better good. I do this just for the scene and for all the bladers who want to keep fit during winter and want to have less injuries, or want to keep skating after winter and immediately go back to the way they skated before. So that's how we do it, just by working out or just by staying active during winter. Alright, get the knees up, compression, and go. 1, 2, 3. And 10. Alright, other side, compression, and go. And last one. 10, alright. Relax. Done with those. Next up is the leg section. Okay, let's get ready for it. Alright, back to the leg section. So, one slidey thing coming up. Weight on the left leg for me. And start. And the last one, try to keep all the control you have. Okay, great one. Other side, same thing. Last one. Whew. And the last one. Oh, 20, I guess. Whew. All right. Might have missed one there. Not sure. If I have, do one more. Okay. So, back on the back. Hoping I have enough space. Yep. All right. So, lift up, lift up the pelvis, arms next to you, and slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and last one. 10. Okay. Whew. Almost done. Whew. Great. You know what's coming up? The tippy taps. 2 times, 30 seconds, and then checked off the list. All right. Whenever you're ready, guys, just warm up those legs a little bit, or prepare those legs a little bit. They're already warmed up, I can assure you. Prepare the legs, prepare yourself mentally, and then we're off for 30 seconds and go. So put yourself a little bit to the toes and just step around. halfway through. And come on. All right. First one down. All right, one more. Try to keep the breathing under control. Okay, whenever you're ready. Last one for today. Go start. Come on, faster, faster. Give it all you got. Halfway through. Let it burn. Come on, guys. 5 seconds left. Oh. All right. Glad that's over. All right. There's one more exercise. It's those side jumps. Like I said, try to control this movement. Try to really stabilize when you jump to the side. Try to control it, stabilize yourself, then go back. Okay, 10 to the right, 10 to the left. Let's go. Up. All right. Try to absorb the impact. You shouldn't really hear yourself. One more. Okay. 6, 7, 9, and 10. I'm sweating like a cow. Oh. All right. Other side. Whenever that kid is pass by. All right. Other side. Let's go. One more. Okay. All right, guys. Great work. Round 3 is done. Check. Let's head over to the cool down. Just try to get that breathing under control. Just inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and then we're gonna continue with the last 3 things for today. Okay. All right, just the cool down. First thing will be in this position with your hands in front, and just we're gonna do 10 rotations to the left with the right foot in front. Okay, so and try to open up the whole thoracic area. Watch the hand with it, so we can go a little further. It stimulates to go further in the stretch. And the other side. After this one, we just keep the foot right, we go to the other side, up, and you feel probably a little more in the buttock, right around. And keep the thoracic spine also mobile. we're just gonna switch foot, 10 each side, so rotation to the left with the left foot in front. And last one. 10. Other side. And 10. All right. Whew. Good. So as we worked a lot on the legs, we're just gonna stretch quadriceps like the other workout, I guess. Just grab it, keep the leg in the same line of your torso. So don't do this because you're not stretching it, or not as much as you'll stretch this. Even if you push your pelvis a little bit to the front, you'll feel more of a stretch. Try to keep it 20 seconds. Alright, other foot or other leg at least, up, same thing. Alright, we'll do this once more every leg. Each leg once more, so 2 times 20 seconds each leg. I guess I'm around 10 seconds. I'm not really counting, but it's about 20-30 seconds. Okay, and the last one, I'm just gonna turn so you can see better. Okay, alright, for the last exercise, stretch, whatever you want to call it, it's we're gonna stretch the hamstrings. You can do it on different ways. I like to sit, but I just want to show the other way also, is just to bend over and just let yourself hang, but keep the legs straight, so don't bend the legs because that's the function of the hamstrings. So keep the legs straight and just bend over, go as deep as possible, and you should feel it here, might feel it here a little bit. I prefer, but that's just a preference, but I prefer to sit, keep the legs straight, torso upright, and just bend over. It's the same thing, but it's sitting, and just go to the feet, and then you can feel stretching here, alright? But try to keep this as upright as possible, because if you're doing this, you're not really stretching the hamstrings. Okay. You can also pull up the toes, that will give more stretch. Alright, relax, and then once more, just 20 seconds and we're done for today. Alright, great job guys. Whew. We're done for today. I just want to thank you guys for tagging along, for liking the videos, for following me on Instagram. It's a great adventure. We're almost, what is it now? It's December, so I started in September, so like we're almost, yeah, it's this 4th month doing this, and it's been great so far. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. I hope you guys enjoy it too, and we'll see each other in 2021, because there's, yeah, okay, there will be other videos after this, but there will be no off-season workout before January. So alright guys, keep safe, and we'll see each other in another video. Thanks guys.